Let's roll. We carry alternatives to our firearm. The last thing we want to do is deadly force, but it's very important for us to have one. I'd rather have it, not need it, than need it, not have it.
Blue Line Protection Group is a compliance risk mitigation company. One of our focus areas is security for the legal cannabis industry here in Colorado and other states. In our business, we provide transportation for the cannabis product as well as cash.
We're heading to one of our clients where they've collected revenue from their dispensaries and they're preparing it for deposit into the banks. We're going to head up there, we're going to pick up their money, we're going to track it, secure it, and then bring it on to the truck, and then we're going to do the transport to the bank where they will receive it and deposit it accordingly.
We've had very good success thus far in the previous 2.5 years with hiring military folks and or law enforcement. It may seem a little strange, but they're looking at it as, well, it's a legitimate business now.
I did 18 years of law enforcement as a cop. I did 2 years in Kosovo, overseas in Iraq. I did that for about 9 years.
I am a former law enforcement officer. I had ethical issues coming into it because I formerly worked in the narcotics field and actually made arrests for folks using illegal drugs, including marijuana. Ended up having a friend and we kind of discussed it. Said, well, Rick, you know, at one point you took an oath to protect the laws and the Constitution of the United States. That was ingrained in me for 30 years, but now it is legal. So do those folks not deserve the same amount of security and or protection that every other citizen or legitimate business would? Our business has grown to the point where we had to have a new building. Across here, as you can see, still in the construction phases, is a very large bank-grade vault. Now, you have to remember there's a lot of cash involved in this industry. There's the potential of millions of dollars.
It should be somewhere, I'm assuming, if everything goes right, it's probably close to somewhere near maybe 100,000 to 70,000.
It's really cool to kind of be one of the pioneers of the security for this industry.
Let's run good, legitimate businesses because the industry is producing a great deal of tax revenue. It's important that we do it right from the very beginning and we maintain that focus throughout as the industry grows.
I'm the driver. While Raph gets out, I stay in the vehicle, watch over, make sure no one tries to come to the vehicle. Because if something happens, it's going to happen fast. You really don't have time for communication. You know, obviously our life comes first, so we're gonna take care of ourselves. You know, we obviously want to protect the client's assets, but when it comes down to it, if he's got to drop a bag and go, you know, that's a liability we can take. I'd rather lose the money than lose his life. So.
Okay, we have arrived at the client's location to collect their revenue. I'm going to bag it, tag it, and track it, and then proceed back to the vehicle. Then we're going to head to the next venue, which will be the bank for deposit.
Good.
Okay, I'm out. Oh man, I always smell like dope when I go home.
Where will the ugly side or the cartel side or the dark side of the drug industry, will it raise its head and say, well, we're losing a lot of money? I think that's the part that I can't predict.